$99 million. That's how much money the governor is looking to cut from public education next year. Back in March, Governor Brad Little asked state agencies to brace for a 5% budget reduction because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Now schools will face that same burden, which translates to a loss of close to $100 million for K through 12 education.
The April revenue figures are down significantly from what was projected before the coronavirus outbreak. A huge drop off in tax collections between income taxes and sales taxes. And that's the crux of where the state gets its money for education. It comes from income taxes and it comes from sales taxes. And when those tax collections are down, well, guess what? You're going to have to cut the education budget. Now, how much they'll have to cut, how bad is the revenue drop off, we still don't know yet.
Some of the line items in the governor's plan include freezing teacher salaries on the state's career ladder and suspending raises for administrators and classified staff. Little says his goal is to ensure budget reductions are implemented in the least disruptive way for students and educators. Idaho Public Schools will receive $43 million in federal funding from the CARES Act. That 5% state budget cut is also affecting Idaho's colleges and universities. The University of Idaho is now considering 3 days of mandatory furlough for all employees. Those making higher salaries would be required to take additional days. As Idaho News 6 has reported, Boise State has already implemented furloughs and will no longer offer contracts to salaried employees. And the cuts could run much deeper for higher education if enrollment plunges this fall.